Hey everybody, Corey back. Just a little update. I know the last video I said I was going to update y'all on the land clearing I had going on down there for the farming. It got too wet. We got a bunch of rain. I tried to drive down there yesterday and it's just bogging. I was going to clean that up and try to plant that this year, but I didn't make it. So now I'm getting these 4-row planters, getting ready to sell them. I'm not using these anymore. I'm going to start using these air planters. This used to be a 6-row that got cut down to a 4-row, as you can see. But little things going on. I got to put my pump and all back on my tractor for my sprayer. This tractor's got to go to Crowder's in Metter, Georgia. They're going to redo the lift and all. They're going to put the new style ISOs instead of the old Pioneers on the tractor. And I bought this tractor for $8,300 off a guy in Dublin, Georgia. Got to wire up the alternator. I don't even think it'll crank. It might be dead. Good running tractor. 4230. The tractor needs a dash kit in it pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty much about it on the tractor. He told me it'd be anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 to do the lift. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it done. Cause right now, you can crank the tractor up, raise it up all the way, shut it off. Just the way it sits right now, you come back out here, it's gonna be lowered. It's gonna be all the way to the ground in about probably 5 to 10 minutes. With them planters on, let you shut it off, it's gonna be on the ground in a minute. But if you start trying to use the fan and use the lift at the same time, it'll just sit there and it'll just bounce. So everybody told me it's gonna be that rock shaft piston right here. It's probably got, the piston's probably messed up or internal leaks or valves are stuck. Another thing is, yeah, that ain't supposed to happen. So that's another problem with this tractor we got to fix. Another thing is just planting some peanuts, which I'll pause this when I get over there. This over here is some okra that I planted. I know I kind of messed it up a little bit. I didn't really have okra plates and I ended up overpopulating it. My corn, on the other hand, so I planted a bunch of Silver Queen this year. I did pretty good with my Silver Queen sales. I sold to the public. I had a little over 2 acres and I sold everything off 2 acres besides, like, I think 12 bushels, 10 bushels. But I planted this right here. This is Obsession. This will be my second crop. This will be ready in mid to late September, early October. Usually try to get it planted and get it harvested before the first cold snap comes in to kill it. But this corn here, you can't, to me, and for what I've learned, you cannot plant Silver Queen as your second crop because it's more prone to worms and bugs and stuff. I don't know much of a difference on Silver Queen and this, but last year I planted Silver Queen as a second crop and I was eat up with bugs. I mean, I didn't hardly get to sell any of it. It was too bad. Here's some of my peanuts that I planted. I still got some that's still trying to emerge. I'm out here in my shorts. I wasn't gonna make a video, but I got to sitting around the house and like, well, I need to go ahead and try to put something out there. I'm hoping these peanuts will come out of this Gramoxone that I sprayed. These ain't your regular field peanuts. These ain't your OGs. This is Valentures. First time planting them. I got a lot of people that say, hey, if you grow Valentures, I'd buy some from you. So I usually try to go off of what people in my area want. A lot of people in my area, they recommend what they want, and then I grow it, and I'll sell it to them. So I'm hoping, like I said, maybe this will come out of this Gramoxone stage. I had a bunch of weeds in here. Had to do what I had to do to get rid of them. But I'm hoping this year, maybe next year. Depends on how big I get on the YouTube. Like, I would love to sit back and, make a vlog every day about me doing my farming and all on my own. I farm full time for a guy, and then I come home. I got a little bit of farming I do around the house of my own. That's separate. But if I can make a full-time living off of YouTube and doing my own thing, then I would do it. But until I can start getting time to post the videos and all this other stuff, I just ain't gonna be able to do it. I mean, I'm not Grant Hilbert or none of them, so I play Farming Simulator and I make mods for Farming Simulator, but I don't get paid nowhere near as much as they do when they was posting videos. So this right here is some more of this corn that I planted. It's kind of drying up. I'm about to get some water to it here in a minute. You see, we're in South Georgia and it's pretty dry. It's done turned to powder on me. These are some of the peanuts that I sprayed yesterday with the Gramoxone, and it fried it. Like I say, I just hope it's able to come out of it. I may have sprayed it at a younger age. Looks like some of it will come out, and then some of it probably ain't gonna come out. But my spot down here, I may have double dosed it for no reason. Till I can get my 3-point sprayer going on my tractor, it's kind of hard to put an exact rate on this stuff. But you really need to be exact rating it if you're gonna be growing peanuts. I mean, peanuts is pretty much so fragile when it comes down to what you spray on them and what you can't spray on them. This is a spot that I sprayed. It was pretty heavy in nut grass. It killed the nut grass pretty quick. I mean, I sprayed it yesterday afternoon. Now it's already brown, but I'm just kind of hoping that them peanuts right here come out of it. Because I've sprayed a lot of Gramoxone on peanuts in my life, and it's never fried it down that bad. Which means we sprayed this right here, and it burned them down a little bit, but not that much. You see, week after, it's greened back out. But kind of an update on what's going on. I was going to try to film it this year on the sweet corn harvest. We had a few people come out and help me with the corn harvest. Like I said, this is right here. This is 1.2 acres on this square. Another 0.4 over there where we were just at. I got 3 or 4 down there that I originally tore down, which the other video. And then I got this right here. This sweet corn here, it's not Roundup ready. I mean, it's kind of hard to spray certain things on this corn here. That's like them Valentures. I didn't know if that was, I don't even know if you could put Gramoxone on them Valentures. I just took it as a hunch and sprayed something and see what it would do. Cause I mean, I ain't worried about losing a little bit like that, but I'm glad I know now before I spray the whole field of it. This corn here, I mean, this is just, the only thing I could really spray on this would probably be a Lotus, and that's $500 a gallon. So, might just need to hook the old 2-row plow up and plow it for now. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. If y'all would, please like and subscribe. Let's try to get my channel up where I can start posting more and more. Start making some videos of the big farm that I work on. We'll start trying to make some videos over there. I do a lot of spraying and all over there, so it's kind of hard to spray, mix, and record at the same time. But I want to be able to take a good journey here and bring y'all on it. Got some big plans. Got a lot of stuff coming up in the Farming Simulator world. Talking about peanuts. So Connect Modding and them are working on the peanut combines and stuff. I was building the Modus 9990 before they even started with that Colombo. But when they go ahead and release theirs, I'm gonna go ahead and try to release my peanut combine to go in with it. Just throwing a little update on that. But I'll holler at y'all later. If y'all like it, subscribe, and just have a good day.